Hey, what's going on, team? It's Ricky with TechBud Solutions. Hope that you guys are all having an amazing day. I'm actually going to sell one of my positions right now. I'm up on ticker symbol D, guys. I actually think I'm up a little bit over $500. This was not something that I was expecting to actually clear during the live stream. There we go. Filled. Boom. Right near the SMA line. I've been actually doing really well selling at appropriate sell points. And I wanted to show you guys my trade. So this is my morning trades. I'm going to show you guys overall kind of like how it's been playing out this morning. I did not take a position until the very aggressive sell-off happened on ticker symbol DGAS. I traded live with the Learn Plan Profit group this morning, and I feel like I did a beautiful job. I added to my position as it began to consolidate, and then when it showed signs of a resistance, again, looking at the MACD and looking at the RSI, I sold. Again, same thing happened here. I added to my position, I average up. I don't try to average down. Again, if I want to grow my account, then it makes sense to invest in patterns that are showing signs of growth. And DGAS right now is absolutely freaking killing it. So congrats to all those that are still in it. So it's telling me to go live on YouTube. But I felt very confident with what it was that I was doing today. With ticker symbol DGAS, again, I bought, and then sold my position at around where I thought that it made sense. I saw the SMA line was acting as a resistance, and when it came down to natural gas, it pushed up super aggressively. I was not able to take advantage of that opportunity. And if you're part of Learn Plan Profit, feel free to watch that live trading video that we hosted this morning. But altogether on the day, $590 profit. Not bad. So I was up 400 and something when I was originally when I was just about to go live, and I was able to lock in my last trade right as I went live. So at 109.84, I still feel like I sold at a decent price point. Again, the 109.84, that's going to be like way down here, right? And it pushed up about another 1%. One of the things that we've been talking about a lot within the Learn Plan Profit group is, and I think today is like a perfect example. To only like, I was watching you guys when it had this huge push up. It pushed up about 5%, and I was kind of, not bummed, but everyone saw it happen. We saw natural gas consolidate, right? So UGAS and DGAS, it found a support right around 29.15. It found a resistance right around 29.44. It broke above that resistance, and it was right around 29.60. And I was like, hey guys, like, look, it's above the EMA line, it's above the middle VWAP, and now I was struggling to identify what was trending up because there's a lot of consolidation happening before market open. And I didn't want to invest in something if I did not understand that it was showing signs of an uptrend. It began to show signs of an uptrend, but it pushed up so aggressively that I wasn't able to take advantage of that opportunity. And then it became so overbought that it just did not make sense to me. And that is why we waited for natural gas to become super overbought, as in UGAS, and then we waited for the reversal for DGAS. It makes sense, right? It's super simple pattern, super simple like setup. All we had to do is understand that, hey, I missed out my position on UGAS, although I saw the potential, great. And although I saw that it can continue, it could push up and continue to push up, I knew that it wasn't the best deal. And the amount of margin that it pushed up did not outweigh the amount of risk that it had to offer. And again, that was the way that I tried to formulate that. We did a beautiful job waiting for the reversal. Every time that it pushed up, we locked in profit. It sold back down again. I saw it find a support, started to push up, bought back in again. And then I ended up selling really close to the resistance. So I'll go ahead and go back here. Just so you guys can see exactly, again, because I kind of forgot exactly where I sold. So it was right around the 109.88, and then when it pushed up a second time, I sold at the 109.84. Again, all together below the SMA line. Now DGAS is a little bit on the overbought side. How many of you guys have ever been in a position where, like right now, DGAS is pushing up, it's attractive because it continues to make higher highs, and you want to take a position? But again, This is what separates those. This is a quality, I think a best practice that can separate you from those that make money and those that don't consistently, not just one time, but consistently. You understand that DGAS is overbought. It's not a good deal anymore. And yes, it can continue to uptrend, but does the margin of profit outweigh the margin of loss? That's something that you have to come up with. And if you can't make that assumption, then you should not trade it because there's no reason behind that trade. And there's nothing wrong with, just testing it out, but just make sure that there's always a reason and this plan before you take your position. I just want to make sure that we start off with that way. Right now, DGAS is a little bit more on the overbought side. Yes, it's still pushing up, but again, long-term and on a consistent basis, you will most likely, if you were to take 10 trades like this where Diaz is overbought and it's still pushing up, most likely because it's so overbought, you will experience more red days than green days because it will most likely pull back. And again, yes, right now it's still pushing up and you might have FOMO, which is the fear of missing out. But again, it's not just about what you're feeling and what you want to happen and the money that you want to make, but it's making sure that your entries and exits align with your vision and your goal. And if your goal is to do this 5, 10, 20, 30 years down the road, then you need to make sure that your best practices that you implement every single day align with that. So again, altogether on the day, $590 profit and 1 cent. So I think I'm pretty much done trading for the day. So it's about 9:34. That's been about 2 hours and 4 minutes of trading if I want to be exact. And it's been a lot of fun. I didn't take my first trade till I think like 20, 30 minutes after the market opened. And I had an amazing time with the Learn Plan Profit group, and then being able to watch me trade live. We had a good time. We were talking about the China trip that I was about to take. Again, I like to empower people. Just because we make good money doesn't mean that we have to spend all the money that we make, but it's being smart with your funds. And we're going to China round trip for $366, and it's amazing. Me and the whole Tech Plus team are going to be out there, and we're just trying to have a good time at an affordable rate, being frugal. Again, just because you make money and you think that you do well does not mean that you have to like flaunt it or throw it out there everywhere. There's nothing wrong with being frugal and making sure that every kind of like step that you take is something that is like precise and at least planned. But that's pretty much it for today. I actually don't have the live chat pulled up, so I can't see all of your guys' messages. But I just wanted to thank you guys again for your time. If you guys want to stay connected, we'd love to have you as a part of our free Facebook group. We are the free or the largest Facebook group for those who invest in the stock market. We have a little bit over 191,000 members, members all across the world. Again, it's a free Facebook group. Once you get accepted and you want to join our free Discord chat, you can message me there every single day if you want to. Please keep it under 150 characters, but that's going to be that first link in the description. If you want to learn more about the Learn Plan Profit group, I talked about them in the very beginning of this video, and being able to watch me trade live every single day, that's the second link in the description, or you could find this on the top pinned post right here under course. You get to watch me trade live every single day. You get access to the structured video lesson library, and you get also access to being able to work with me on a closer basis. Do you need the Learn Plan Profit course to be successful? Heck no. You don't need anything, right? You can be self-taught. You can learn exactly how it is to, to do what it is that I do on your own. Again, there's a huge learning curve, and it probably just means that it's going to take a little bit more time for you to get there, but it's 100% possible. But again, if you see value in the way that I do things and time is money to you, then I would love the opportunity to work with you on a closer basis and just dedicate 5 minutes. Check it out, see if it's something that you see value in. If so, great. And if not, then guess what? We would still love to have you as a part of our free group. I hope you guys all have an amazing rest of your day. Continue working hard, continue following your dreams, let your passion be what drives your success. I'm going to go grab more food. We're trying to be a little bit healthier before we leave for our China trip, just to make sure that we don't get sick. So I hope I earned your thumbs up in this video. I want to thank you guys again for 500,000 subscribers, making us the largest YouTube channel for those who invest in the stock market. I wish you guys an amazing and blessed day. Learn something new, make someone smile today. And like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.